Welcome back, everybody, and this is it. This is the last official campaign of our first DLC in, DE. Yeah, that's the thing. Lords of the West. Oh boy. And, anyway, we are about to finish our Hautevilles campaign. Sicilians, wonder of the world. We're finally back to Sicily. Maybe let's actually see if we're going to be the Sicilians now.
Our story is coming nearly to an end, my young king. But I have not yet even told you of your grandfather. He who first wore the crown that now rests upon your head. It is a story that should sound familiar to you. Your grandfather's father, the great Count Roger, died when Roger II was only a boy. Like you, he was raised by his mother in a cosmopolitan court among Greek and Muslim tutors. While such an upbringing meant that the young Roger lacked the martial confidence of his forebears, he instead gained skills for diplomacy and statecraft that would prove far more valuable. At that time, Norman Italy was divided into two lordships: Apulia, ruled by Robert Guiscard's grandson, and Sicily, ruled by Roger. When his cousin in Apulia died, childless, in 1127, Roger claimed all Hautevilles lands in Italy, forming the United Kingdom of Sicily. But this growing power, and Roger's tolerance for peoples of all faiths, raised the suspicions of the Pope. Railing against the half-heathen prince, the Pope called a crusade. Roger's Norman vassals, led by his own brother-in-law, rose in rebellion, while a mighty German army, headed by the Holy Roman Emperor himself, marched down the length of Italy. But Roger had grander ambitions than fighting Normans and German princes. He had a kingdom to build.
Alright, I'm ready for one big final battle. We turn the volume back down. Choose your path to victory. Construct and defend a wonder to achieve a cultural victory. What is this? Civilization? Oh, this is going to be quite the scenario, I can see already. Defeat or ally with all factions. I'm probably going to do this one because this one seems kind of straightforward. Defeat enemy factions to learn their unique techs. You're restricted to a pop limit of 200. Because Sicily is home to many Arabs and Berbers, you can train camel riders and genitours. When you defeat an enemy, you will learn their unique technologies. Check out the technology tree of other civilizations to see what unique techs you can acquire. Choose carefully who to defeat first. Their unique technologies may tip the balance of later battles in your favor. Sicily will quickly run out of resources. Expand trade and seek out relics. The Saracen pirates are protected by Sultan Al-Hassan. He will come to their aid if their pirate base is attacked. The newly crowned king, Roger II, or Roger II, faces many threats as he builds his kingdom. While his predecessors relied on military skills to attract knights, Roger's tolerance and statecraft have learned men from across the world. He is advised by his English chancellor, Robert of Selby, and an Arab scholar named Muhammad al-Idrisi, who was, I assume the narrator is this guy. The Holy Roman Emperor Lothair III has invaded Italy from his base in the north. His army consists of Teutonic knights, paladins, infantry, and siege weapons. The Drengos have taken advantage of Roger's patience to rebel under the leadership of Ranulf Drengo. The Norman lord controls the southeast of Italy with sergeants, siege weapons, and fleet. The Italian cities of Pisa and Genoa have established bases in Sardinia and western Italy. Their naval forces are allied with the Holy Roman Emperor and threaten King Roger with their warships, infantry, and archers. They care mostly about trade, however, and may be convinced to support the Sicilians. Emperor John II Komnenos has succeeded his father Alexios Komnenos as Byzantine emperor. Though he desires to avenge his father's losses to the Normans, he can be persuaded with bribes to remain in his eastern realm. The Berber Sultan Al-Hassan relies on piracy after the loss of Zirid influence over Sicily following Roger Bosso's conquest. He shelters and protects the Saracen pirates, even pirates have their price, however. Okay. I'm really interested to see what to do.
baptized, Sultan. Too busy playing dress up as a Saracen prince to come and fight a real man.
Your Majesty, we have pulled our forces from most of
Oh, we're only in
as you
Castlewood.
commanded. The peasants will surrender to the invaders and their lives will be spared. Shall we retreat to the island or hold our position in Calabria?
Defeat or ally with all factions. Who are we allies with? Okay, we're allies with the Byzantines and the Berbers right now. Yeah, we face like all the different sorts of enemies. This is gonna be one heck of a scenario. Trade cogs. I'll just send you to the Berbers right now. Well, clearly this is where you're supposed to build the wonder. Anyway, I feel like it would behoove us to stay in Calabria. Calabria? Calabria? Calabria. Calabria. Okay, so there's Sicily. There are resources here. So I guess we can achieve a diplomatic victory, cultural victory, or a military victory like we're playing Civ. I think I never really played much Civ, but I'm pretty sure that's part of it. That's a lot of trade cogs. Oh, there's a relic. Oh, we even start with the transport in case we want to bail. Anyway, everyone's in Castleades except for Emperor Lothair.
Who would have thought that you would become a plaything of Saracens? Must have been your mother's doing.
Okay, got the boar. Anywho, we should start gathering some stone. Also, we should probably send or reinforce ourselves. Also, probably should get war galley, as this is certainly going to be a naval scenario to some degree. Oh, hey, we're the Sicilians finally! Yay! But yeah, we're certainly going to need to have good defenses. And I wouldn't even be surprised if I had to restart. Not that there's any reason for me to do that right now, I'm just saying that I'm being somewhat indecisive. Who are these guys? Okay, these are Normans. Yeah, let's restart. I just realized that I can wall super easily, that's why. Yeah, I was just not being very decisive. And yeah, none of my allies were, or none of my other troops were over here.
Your Majesty,
We must cross the Sea of Marmar to reach the Holy Land. Wait, wrong Holy Roman Emperor.
Shall we retreat to the island or hold our position in Calabria?
36 gold. How much are these guys giving us? Not much. Okay. Let's get our sergeants and get everybody else Ready to go over to the toe of the boot. Yeah, let's hold a bit further up. Get some walls in. Alas, for no fortified walls with this civ. All aboard! I'm not too sure what our army should consist of primarily, though. Oh, those are pirates. Yeah, let's start gathering some stone. Oops.
When I was a little boy,
Yes,
I
yes.
heard the stories of your father and mother. Who would have thought that you would become a plaything of Saracens? It must have been your mother's doing,
Yeah, sure, whatever, man. Let's get Bodkin first for our galleys. Minaduri. Guess have you guys gather some wood. Alright, let's reinforce our position here. You have a market. Get gill nuts. Yeah, there's just a lot going on in this map. Okay, don't need that many on stone. Stop it, you! I would like to get a castle up in Italy itself before I start going too ham on the donjons. Oh, they landed. Reasons I wanted to get a castle up here on the mainland. Let's get some speed upgrades because we are slow as hell. But yeah, Sicily itself should be fairly safe. This attack is not much of an attack. Okay, now we can build a castle. Let's get it close to the shore here, just to be on the safe side. So yeah, we'll ally with whom we can, and then annihilate everyone else. Take the war, whatever. We can't even reach over there. Perfect. Get ballistics for our ships.
Ordini. Taglialegna.
Ah! Get him! Oh wait, they're Normans. Sicilians.
Muratori.
You know the drill. 2, 3, 4. One more TC, then we first crusade. Where the hell are you going? Man, those are some tanky transports.
Ordini. Muratori. Muratori.
Your Majesty, the scholar Al-Idrisi wishes to speak with you.
Sup, man?
Great Sahib, I ask a humble favor. Please send your ships, traders, and soldiers throughout the world, so that I may learn from their journeys and create a map of your entire realm and beyond.
Sounds good. Don't forget, keep exploring the map. Okay, and click up to Imp.
Ordini. Taglialegna.
There we go. Alright, let's start with some DJs. Gotta go the full Norman experience here. Or I guess Sicilian experience. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy if I just see that boar untaken all game long. Oh yeah, First Crusade. Get my transport back over. Yeah, why? It feels like sometimes sergeants struggle to build stuff. Muratori. Anyway, we can use that to secure some gold, and here's sergeants. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna need another one. Oh, I'm already at 199 pop. I suppose I should have saved it until I was 200 so I could get to 250 pop, but that's overkill. I did see I was casting a show match today as I'm recording this between the Suomi and GL, and they're on Nomad because Sicilians are like insane on Nomad. And it was just a battle of who could hit the First Crusade button and then kill everything.
The Holy Roman Emperor has been exchanging letters with
Oh, isn't that cute?
I advise you to tribute gold to Emperor Comnenus. Remind him that he should ignore the Germans' message.
Okay, so we'll tribute them in just a moment. Get them! Oh yeah, these guys are not going to do anything useful against Teutonic Knights. I'm going to need something that does pierce damage. Anyway, I'm probably going to need to do a lot of tributing throughout this game just to keep everybody friendly. So let's get coinage and banking. Okay. We have Elite Sergeant. Oh, Blue's still in Castle. Just freaking get him, man. You have like a ginormous army. Get our infinite food farms. Not really, but it feels like it. Get him! Get banking. And I think that should be done in time. Get him!
My lord, the Drango Lord offers to surrender now if you allow him to keep his land. His offer only stands for a short time.
Ordini, salutami.
What's the downside, I guess?
Sì, sì. Minatori. Giusto.
Oh, wait. Here.
Muratori.
Okay, let's give the money to the Byzantines. Oh, no, that much. Not that much money.
Good. You have bought yourself some time to deal with other matters, my lord.
Salutami.
Don't call me that. I mean, sure, I'll ally with you.
Ordini.
Why not? Ah, those are pirates. Let's get fast fire. Oh yeah, let's also get heated shot. Oh, hi.
I go now back to Germany. Henry, send his head back to Worms, and I will make sure that you and our little line can become emperors after me.
By Henry the Proud. Oh yeah, Galleon.
Sì, sì. Salutami. Minatori.
So am I just allied with Cyan now? Just drop some donjons in their base. Because I can.
Ordini.
Well, I guess I get the resources. I could, like, mine all the resources if I defeat them, but... It's easier just to walk through them. And besides, we can mine together. Am I gonna get him? Oh, I need all the upgrades. Focus the Teutonic Knights! Because my sergeants sure as hell aren't doing much against them. Ooh, 2 relics. Ah! Whoops! Oh, that is a big old navy. Yeah, regardless, we're making progress. Literally need all the university techs. Oh yeah, we should do some exploring. See the world, all that fun stuff. Just get a monastery up over here. Just get one sergeant there.
Your Majesty, the Italian cities support the Holy Roman Emperor as he promises to restore their trade routes.
Have Crusaders been attacking them?
Pry them from this alliance by clearing the seas of Saracen pirates who prey on Italian trade.
Great Sahib. Your English Chancellor is wise. But many lives can be saved by paying the pirates to spare our ships. They will instead attack your enemies, Sahib.
Oh.
Ordini muratore.
Yeah, so... Ooh, lots of gold.
Muratore.
I feel like it would be way better to just destroy the Saracen docks, because they're only in Castle Age. Like, way better. It's not here. Let's actually get hoardings. Explore the world, my galleons! Was I just able to research cannon galleon and not make cannon galleons because this campaign takes place before the advent of gunpowder? Filthy! Why did you not disable the tech?
Salutiamo.
No matter. They have masonry. Nah, man, they don't even have masonry. How are you supposed to get anywhere in life without the power of masonry?
Ordini puntati.
Donjons are fun, man. I gotta be real. Okay. Oh, so I'm like, they have to have a castle somewhere from where they're making Teutonic Knights. There we go. Not even elite, bruh. And the one. Yeah, this just feels like another one of those like epic Philadelphia custom campaigns. It's like, you know, huge map, super big broad objective.
The Italian cities have broken their alliance with the Holy Roman Emperor.
Oh, that's a monument.
Your attacks on the pirates have shown them that a strong Sicily means a rich Italy. Unfortunately, we destroyed the Sultan Al-Hassan's source of wealth. He now declares...
Oh, I see they even changed it to Henry.
I underestimated these northern peoples. The German engineers will improve your siege weapons and your defenses, Sahib.
Oh, nice. Forgot about that.
Salutiamo.
Gabugamu.
Minatori. Muratori.
Okay, so who is left that we need to... Oh, the pirates. Duh. Oh, I have, like, so much food and no wood.
Muratori.
Let's get that. So we just need to, I think, deal with stuff down in Africa, and we should be good to go. Do you need a transport ship? Oh crap, I just saw it. Here it is. Oh yeah, we also should get siege rams, because we're gonna need to level this whole city. But yeah, this is already such a cool scenario. There's like so many different ways you can play this out. I know I'm definitely gonna, at some point, come back to it, and then likely, you know, play it out a different way. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the benefit of this, of like just destroying the Sicilian or the Normans is, other than just, you know, mining their resources like we're already doing. Anyway. Our DJs are getting here. Let's also get several bunches of villagers. We'd like to get a castle for some trebuchets, and then get siege workshops. Speaking of which... Okay. I guess first we will take out the pirates. Orange is an imp, right? Yeah, Orange is an Imperial Age. So he's definitely going to be the tough one. If any of these plebs can be considered tough. Yeah, I mean, Sicily itself is a little on the rip side, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Alrighty. Let's just maybe get a few siege rams or something. Can we go across land in Africa? Maybe. Still need to get another 5%, man. Get 'em. Okay, looks like they're deleting stuff. Yeah, regardless, it's probably going to be faster just to sail over.
Even pirates have much to teach of their mother culture. The Saracen ways will improve your monks and camel princes.
So, oh.
The treacherous Drengos rebel against you. Only their complete destruction will save the world from their vile ways.
Ahem. Time to die. Surely have some random ships sailing around. Like, I know our eco isn't super good anymore, but I mean, have so much food in the bank. Really isn't a ton of room to maneuver. Get him. Oh, here's Malta. I figured... I think this is Malta. Don't mind me. Yeah. You guys are kind of dead. There we go.
My map will improve your kingdom's trade and administration. Already the Latins call it Tabula Rogeriana, the map of Roger. You have attained immortality.
Feels good, man. Gold gathering rate increased and all resources last 15% longer. Sick! Let's skirt, get some DJs. Also, let's get some trade cogs. Good infinite source of gold. Oh, I am then going to need caravan. Come on.
Sicily is a kingdom of learning and culture. Thanks to you, Saeed. Scholars are welcome from every people and creed.
Yeah, we're educated. We do the book learning. Yeah, this is such a cool scenario. Whoa. I saw you teleport in and out of existence. I will say that it's not very hard. But that's just because I'm used to Filthy's other campaigns, his custom campaigns, which are way harder than anything that would ever be published officially. Maybe they'll resign once all the castles are destroyed or something. Get over here. And let's make another landing party. All I want to do is make some donjons, man. Alright, Normans, what do you even have? Come forth!
Salutiamo. Pronto, Sonia. Va bene. Puntadini.
We'll go and land over down here, I think. Over in modern-day Libya. I seriously don't know what Cyan has left. I guess he just has some navy. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's land over here.
Muratori.
Probably have stray units all over the place. Oh, maybe not the, like, 1 HP transport ship. I guess I'm thinking about, like, which unique techs would be the most useful. Crenellations and Ironclad is always nice. From Teutons. Madrasa and Zealotry aren't really that useful. Our own Sicilians don't give us anything we don't already have. Although, speaking of which, I should get Scootage for maximum scooting. Let's get these bad boys up. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of gold. I don't know. People might say Scootage is OP. I really don't think it is. In an actual game, you're getting a value that is slightly greater than that of paper money most of the time. And paper money is, not exactly an overwhelming tech. That's a big old Berber army. I guess I should add in some halberdiers. Okay, I also really need more wood income. Okay. Let's go, go, go! Gimme, gimme! Oh, wood price is pretty cheap. Okay, now the rest of our army has arrived. Let's gather some stone so we can build even more donjons. Some John Dons. Okay. You can just go back to mining gold or whatever. Whatever it is you do. Yeah, it's funny how slow sergeants feel, even though they're the exact same speed as champions. And it's just because every other infantry unique unit besides the Teutonic Knight are faster than champions. Every single one. Except Teutonic Knights, obviously. But we are pretty much on the march to victory now. Okay. think it's just the one castle over there. Maybe a TC right here. Yep. Here we are. Get our last little batch of units. Wait, what? Get on the transport. Ah, there we go.
Great Said, you emerged between the worlds of the East and the West and built a kingdom like no other. You are truly a wonder in your own right.
You bet I am. Yay! Final outro, guys.
Poets, scientists, and artists came to Sicily from both the Islamic and Christian worlds, welcomed with admiration and tolerance. The long gestating seeds of Count Roger's patience, planted in this most fertile soil, had finally awoken and flowered under King Roger and this bright kingdom in the sun. As for the Holy Roman Emperor, he died in the mountains on his way back to Germany. His throne stood empty for many years, though his grandson, styling himself Henry the Lion, would lay claim to it.
Oh, there's the little lion
It
cub
was your
thing.
German
Ah,
grandfather
yeah.
who finally restored the Holy Roman Empire and united Germany and Italy. You see, my dear Frederic Roger, in your name, you carry the legacies of both of your grandfathers. One, whom your German tutors adore, was, of course, the great Frederic Barbarossa.
Now
The
it makes
other,
sense.
half Norman, half Italian, but fully Sicilian, was most like you. And that, my young king, is the story of how your family built the kingdom that you now rule. The young king watched me for a moment. He stood up, thanked me for the lecture, and walked away. About halfway through the garden, he stopped and stood silent for a while, and then asked thoughtfully, "Do you think that I will be their equal? A new Giscard? Or Roger Bosso? Or King Roger?" "My
No.
king," I said, "in time, you will outshine them all."
Feels good, man. Wow, that was fantastic. Pretty much everything here you would expect. Lots of stuff and things that we did that were good. Taking a look at the map real quick. Chilling over here in Sardinia, as well as in Genoa. At least I assume this is Genoa. It's kind of situated where Rome is. But it's probably supposed to be Genoa. Actually, not even. It's more like Naples. Anyway, there's a relic over here if we want it. And if we want to take down the Byzantines, they're hanging out all the way sprawled out over here. That would definitely be quite the operation. They've got full, mostly upgraded units. But yeah, that was a great scenario. Great campaign. And guys, that's it for Lords of the West. Fantastic campaigns, all three of them. I guess my personal favorite, probably Grand Dukes of the West. Felt like it had the most cohesive story, but I also really liked the gameplay, all the gameplay mechanics in the Hautevilles. But yeah, really great overall. I'd say my favorite scenarios were Longshanks 2, Man of God. I really liked the Hook and Cod Wars. And both Wonder of the World and Bohemond and the Emperor in this one. Those are my favorite scenarios in the campaigns. So yeah, this is what DLC in AoE3, huh, thank goodness no. AoE2 DE is like, and new civs aside, I don't think the game needs new civs, but new civs aside, I hope they make more campaigns like this because there's obviously so much more history that can be fleshed out, and it's just, yeah, great to have in AoE2. And thank you all so much for watching on this wonderful journey. Don't worry, I've still got plenty of content to make about campaigns, still doing speed runs, still gonna be doing some other videos. Someday I'll have that campaign tier list video done eventually, so you can see where I place these ones. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.